attention to Munguia. See, that's the jab I want to see more often.
Oh, the exchange hooks.
The exchange
with Munguia. When Munguia comes in to throw, Hogan's throwing as well.
Jaw from the Irishman. Good round.
Just wants to get more aggressive.
Munguia, some good shots at the end by Dennis Hogan, but I thought
That's
Munguia.
a power jab. Andre throws a really good sneaky jab. Guts warrior, the Mexican bravado, his style, his matchup.
We'll chat around. Chris, who did you give the 7th to?
I gave the round to Hogan.
You can see his fans waving Hogan on.
And it started with 2 solid body shots Hogan landed.
We talked about Hogan. You've got to be feeling good right now. $100 will win you $2 grand if you can pull off concern. A lot of nail biting perhaps in the corner of the champion right now, Sergio.
Yeah,
this crowd rises to their feet. They exchange hooks on the inside.
Munguia controlled the round.
So all even on Chris Mannix's scorecard due to Munguia when he swings wildly with those shots and misses.
I just think it's the size.
How vulnerable he is to punches as well, because that's what makes
Basically coin flip.
Well, Hogan wasn't able to get that jab off in that last round, but fighter meetings, not only him, but his trainer, Glenn Russell.
Oh, and a right hand connects, and now Munguia's trying to open up. Upset this would be.
We asked Hogan if he's going to have to.
Golovkin and Andrade, I think is a bit of an underrated puncher. We saw him put Walter Couch on top.
Sergio, you compared Jaime Munguia to Fernando Vargas. And perhaps fed to the Lions too soon. That right hand connects there for Munguia. A lot on those punches from Hogan now. He spent a lot of energy moving around the ring. Sergio, how good of a job is Munguia cutting the ring off against Hogan? The big boo you heard was because someone was waving a big...
When Munguia's looked over to his corner for instruction. He was winning. What do you make of that?
I'll tell you what I make of it. It's a bad sign is what I make of it. Anytime a fighter is insecure.
Because he needs to work more to the body.
Just missing.
Down 4 times in his fight last year.
I did, but see, Fernando Vargas was an Olympian. Good uppercut there by Hogan.
And for those of you who wagered on this fight and you took the over, that
just looks kind of lost in the ring.
That's another bad sign a fighter does. So that's two key things that already Munguia did.
So hopefully he's going to start catching a little bit more to the body, and that's going to make the difference.
He's a power pressure puncher, Munguia is. Do not load up. You don't have to load up. And I just like the precociousness of a fighter like Jaime Munguia.
His hashtag believe. And there's a right hand that backs the champion up. You can see the over-under was set on 8. And if you
a sense of frustration and desperation on his part. Asking his corner if he's winning the fight and looking.
Oh, Alcazar, the trainer for Munguia, a lot of if I blow this, I'm not going to fight Canelo. I'm going to lose millions of dollars. Do those thoughts come into your head? Whoa, a big right from Hogan as Munguia backed away with his hands by his weight.
Hogan and Sergio.
CompuBox numbers, a little bit of an edge.
Landing solid shots, overhand rights, body shots.
Dennis Hogan, when you get to rounds 10, 11, and 12, you've got to be getting to
Munguia plant his feet, which is what Jaime Munguia always needs. Use his head and waist movement. We're seeing none of that on Jaime Munguia's part. Now, is it because
by way of Kildare, Ireland? As an amateur, fought as a light, and that's what they want. Right hand for Hogan. Says he's Katie Taylor, perhaps the best pass. No, and a nice straight left hand. Light heavyweight said he'd do anything.
He's not moving his waist. All the things that they said they worked on in the gym are going out the window. Munguia is not doing what Dennis Hogan and his team were expecting to do.
Big reason why.
There's another left hook.
The last round, in the last 10 seconds of that round, a left hook landed that Munguia to tweak Munguia's style a bit, to get him to box a little bit more, to be more defensive.
Round, unless Munguia can turn it around here.
You know, I said, Todd,
here it is, the biggest fight of his life, and he's having his biggest hour. He's really in trouble.
Another overhand right landed by Hogan.
Munguia backs him off.
Munguia has like a
a little bit of desperation time for Munguia. His corner
fight. What was the point of Munguia fighting a fighter like Dennis Hogan who nobody knows?
In there, Munguia, like questioning himself, and Hogan is landing some good, crafty shots in between. Clean shots. Munguia looks a little frustrated in there, and his corner, his trainer, Robert Alcazar, losing focus. He's not jabbing. He's not moving his head or weight. Foot feigning a lot, and that's freezing Munguia's good right hand there. By
10 seconds left here in round.
And he has to be moving and frustrating, making Munguia miss when he has to be. This is just a really good strategy.
Fighting like he needs it right now.
Well, his father just told him in the corner, you gotta win this round, let it all hang out. It's gut check time for Munguia, willing him on. And Chris, are you buying it now that Hogan's the best conditioned boxer on the planet?
I think he's exceptionally well conditioned.
And if I was Hogan, I'll get on my bike right now. I would get on the jab, stop moving, don't give Munguia a chance. Sneaky right hand right there, but Munguia's landing some solid body shots earlier before.
He said he wanted to be more impressive than Julio Cesar Chavez. He might
earlier before that.
Oh, nice left hand. Hogan handled it pretty well. Lands a right of his own.
Anytime Munguia has success with the body.
This is only the second time Munguia has ever been in a 12th round. He's never had a KO.
Never. Hold on to Munguia. Hold on to his arms. Don't let him get those shots off.
Use it.
What about this action? Hogan punching when he has to punch. Holding on when he has to hold on.
Not on his bicycle, refusing.
Look at Hogan, the veteran, just staying inside. He doesn't.
What a fight.
That is it. Has he done it? You can see the green shirts celebrating. Jaime Munguia's trainer has picked him up. The crowd.
For your winner by the way of majority decision, Jaime Munguia.